Namaste, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back to my existing viewers and subscribers, where we talk about crochet, crafting, sewing, business, and of course, craft shows. We can't leave that out. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. We have some unboxing to do, we have some things to discuss, and we have some prepping to do for a craft show in 9 days. So yes, I have a long list of things that I wanted to get done. This is a one-day event, but I usually do really well with one-day events. So I want to bring a little of everything. Mainly, you know, I want to do my shirts and stuff because I am in Texas and it is really hot and humid. I'm really focused on t-shirts and I was running low on that. So I placed an order. My husband was so generous and paid for the order. So he's like, put an order in, get those shirts done. I actually had the box sitting downstairs for about 2 days and I just, you know, it was really gloomy and raining and ugly and it just dampens my mood. It really does. And so I just didn't want to do anything. And I really wanted to open that box with you. But let's talk about the things that I know in the last video I mentioned about the rooster I made. So I thought I'd bring one on and to show you, look at the rooster. Ain't he cute? I think this is an Oak and Marlow pattern. I could be wrong. But yeah, so here's one of the roosters. I just thought I'd bring it on to show you. We're going to talk crochet first, obviously. And then I made these little tiny whales. Look at how cute they are. Oh my God, they're so adorable, aren't they? And I've created some stickers for, you know, whale stickers because I thought I've got those whales over there. Let me show you. I don't know if I even showed you these. So I have these whales here that I made. Aren't they cute? Like, I really love this color. I love both colors. I love blue. And so I made stickers and I thought, oh my gosh, look at this. Look how cute. We have a family of whales. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about that. So I made stickers. So if you buy a whale, you get a whale sticker, you know, things like that, you know, just cute little things. And then I talked about those bags in my last video where they're all cut up. They're pretty much sewn. I just ran into a little dilemma. So we have one bag made. So I didn't embroider on it because I really don't have the time to really figure out what I want on here. So I just made the just solid color. And I don't think I'm gonna finish them, to be honest with you. And the inside is the same color. It's waterproof canvas. And then we just have that pink rainbow type of a zipper. And the reason why is because I was looking at my inventory and I still have the other ones. Yeah, the other ones do have like this center panel here has like character like Harry Potter or Hello Kitty, something like that, right? Just giving you an idea. And so I thought, you know what? I want to get rid of those before I, you know, take these to the show. If I can get them done, so they're not my high priority. They're on the lowest part of my priority. If I get all my other things done and I have time to make those up, because they're almost done, I literally just need to close them up. Let me show you. So as you can see, here's one. Do you see how it's just opened? I just literally need to close them up, but yeah, so this one's good. This one I can literally just close up, but so I lost momentum for sewing bags. You know, I used to love making bags, but they don't sell. They don't sell fast. They sit for a while. I made handmade wallets, handmade bags, and those are the wallets I'm taking, and I'm gonna, you know, huge discount on them. And I know that's bag making industry, or not industry, but the bag making crew, I guess. I don't know what you call them here on YouTube. They are probably not going to be happy with me because I'm literally thinking that I'm just going to let them go for like $20 because they're just been sitting. I've had them for years now and they just need to move out. I need the old inventory to move out so that I can create newer things. But so like these bags, they're not priority. I started them. Then my sewing machine got jammed, no fault but my own, because I was winding a bobbin and I didn't take the thread out the top and it got all jammed in the inside. Took a day, didn't want to look at that machine. Then I cleaned it up. It's good now. But now I just don't feel like sewing. Like, I don't really feel like making bags. Like, I want to do other things. And with that being said, I then went on a crochet flower thing. Look at this. Now, they don't fit in here by all means. I need to go get a different vase or vase to put them in. I need a wider one, but I want a short one. So I need to go, I'm gonna look for that. I was gonna go to thrift store today to see if I found one, if I can find one, but I think I'll just wait for the weekend to do that. But look at the flowers I made. So we made some tulips. I have some white ones, some yellow ones, some different shade pink ones. And then I have, here's the yellow, and then here's the lavender color. And then I made the lavenders. So I made the dark purple and the light purple, or you know, lavender color. And then I made a white one because I thought, how cute would that be just to add just a white one, just in the middle of it all, right? Like, look at, I think that looks so cute. Like, well, you know, you get what I'm saying. So, and then I've started to crochet the pieces of a rose. And I don't know why. I wasn't going to even do flowers, but I like tulips, and this was really easy to make. The time consuming part is wrapping the wire, you know, with the yarn, and, you know, wrapping up the bamboo sticks. That's the most consuming part, but I did wire the leaves, so you can kind of do whatever you want with them. And then these are put on wires too. So like if you're setting them up on the, you know, you're going to put them out with your flowers, like just say, pretend that this is going to go together. You can kind of do that. Or if you want it to kind of come up and over, like, you know, just do different things. So this is on a wire. And I had bought some wire. It was too thin. So, because I watched the tutorial. These are not my patterns. I watched the tutorial, and she said to use a 22mm wire, and I did. And I was like, I don't like the way this looks. So I went to Michael's yesterday and I bought some. I think I got the 16 and 18mm, and those, I think I used the 16mm. This is what this is, and I like how sturdy they are. They don't feel weak and whimsy. So that is what this is. But I definitely want to get a bigger type of vase or something. Like, I'm looking for something that, I don't know. I'm not looking for some ceramic type thing. No, I'm looking for something different. So that's why I wanted to go to the thrift store. But I might either go tomorrow or I will go on Saturday. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something to put this in. You know, I want to have one for the roses, one for the lavender ones, and then one for the tulips. So they're all separate. And then I may just take this one because I have an idea of how I want to get, in my mind, how I want to bring people in when they see this little setup. Because they're going to be like, oh, look at this. And then, you know, it's like set up for you to want to buy, I guess. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's unbox some things. Let's put the whales back. I also still need to, so I made some, like, I think it's like 1.5 by 1.5 inch cards with my logo on it. And what I think I'm gonna do is print those out. I have them on Cricut. I probably should have done it on Canva, but I have it on Cricut so that it could cut it for me and I don't have to do the cutting. So it's gonna print it, but on the back side, I was thinking of using it for pricing. So I think it's like, I think I did a 1.5 by 1.5 or 1 1/4 and 1 1/4, something like that. So that way I can pin things like, you know, the whales, and they'll have their pricing on them and they don't have to ask. And then I'll also do like, well, I was going to do a sign for t-shirts, but they always ask. Like, I had signs there and they always ask. So I'm thinking that I may just go ahead and tag them individually so they see it has a size, and I'll have the price for that, whatever it is. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to bring the box over. Boxes, I have 2. So I did go on to Vistaprint because I had ordered my banner on there, and I'm going to turn that around because my address is on there. But I had ordered a banner like a couple years ago and I messed up. And so I was like, I saw that they were on sale and they were like $30 some, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and order a new one. So that way it has the proper wording, because I put like EJ's handmade and embroidery products, and I didn't want products, I wanted creations at the end. And so I don't know what I was thinking when I put products. I really don't. Like, seriously, I don't know what got into me when I did that. So there's that. So let's go ahead. I have one of, at the Vistaprint, we're gonna go ahead and open that here. And it's right here. And I ordered some thank you cards and stuff from them, because I do like how they do their stuff. I was thinking of doing it, you know, using Canva and doing my own, but honestly, I was trying to save time. I ordered business cards and thank you cards, and I just trying to save time. Oh, they did put them all in here. Okay, I was wondering. So here's the banner. And I also was thinking of, my other cards are here. I think I only ordered 50. Okay, I think that's a coupon, but let me see. I think I only ordered 50 of each, because I felt like, you know, it was just one day, so why order a whole ton? Yeah, no, that's nothing. It's just, okay, here's, oh, if I order $200, I get $50 off. Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, look, I have a coupon, $25 off. So yeah, definitely gonna probably order more, because I only ordered 50, and I think these are the thank you cards. So let's go ahead and these are not going to the show. These are for orders that I get. I can just put them in there. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this is what they look like. That's my, you know, my whole logo thingy, and it says handmade and embroidered creations, and it has EJ's, and it has like a little needle and a thread with the elephant, like the elephant is shooting that out for good luck, right? And then on the back it says, thank you for supporting a small business. We hope you love your purchase as much as we enjoyed making it. And then it has my handle, so it has my Instagram handle, and then it has a QR code for my website. And then I just kind of because the last time I handed these out and it had just the QR code, some people were like, can you just write your website out? And I would have to do that. So I just wrote it out on here. So I love how these came out. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I just love it. And blue is my thing. So blue is my thing, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But that's just for orders. And then I ordered small business cards. And the reason being is because initially I was going to add these to the products, but then I thought, no, I think what I'm going to do is make them on Cricut and put it on cardstock, and then just print them from there. So these are so cute. Yeah, I love it. So look at how small they are. They're 2.5 by 2.5, right? Aren't they cute? They're glossy. And you can see the back, but let's do this. So same thing. And then in the back, it has my information. It has, you know, my website spelled out. It has my, you scan my Instagram, and my, you can scan my website, but the website is spelled out, and it has my email address for them, so they can contact me via email. Yeah, so here's my stack of cards. I think these are cute. I like that they're small, so that if they ask me, here you go, you know. I love it. So I'm just going to kind of keep them in the box, and I think I only ordered 50. So let's go ahead and do that. And then the banner is the same thing. The banner has this information on it. It doesn't have like my QR code or anything like that, because they would literally have to reach over the table to scan it or whatever. So I'd rather just give them a card if they ask for one. But yeah, so this is the banner. And again, the banner just has this information on it like this. So let's just look at it. But I'm excited. I'm excited because, I mean, initially I wasn't going to do it, but then I was like, let me just do it. Pretty big. Oh my God, this looks good. It looks good. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh my God, I can't even hold it. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this. Okay, it's big. I like it. You can see it. It stands out. And let me tell you, before I had a banner, people wouldn't really stop by, but when I put that last banner and it says handmade on there and embroidered, I had, you know, I got a lot of customers, a lot. That's when they would come into my booth and actually see the things I have rather than just walk by. But yes, so I'm excited about this. We're gonna swap out the whatchamacallit, not use the other one, we'll use that one. And then the next I have a box here and there's shirts. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. And I like ordering because from the shirt place because they deliver fast. Now, I should have brought my laptop so I can see exactly what I ordered. But, I mean, they did put a list in here, but, I mean, okay. So I did get black. I got more black. And that's here. But we're definitely going to have to take a look at it. And I did get like big sizes. So there's that. And I will, like right now the lighting isn't that great, but I am going to look at it in more detail just to make sure there's no damage. Now I really needed this color because I needed to finish a design. So I'm glad that this, you know, came in. You can get these done. And again, I am going to look at them really good before because I iron all of my t-shirts before I embroider on them. Just because I want the design to also lay flat and look good when it's, you know, because I mean, if you put it like this, you can't tell, but it's really wrinkly and it's not going to look good. So I always iron my shirts and then I kind of look at, that's when I look at them for imperfections and then you know, go from there. But I do iron them and then I fold them and put them away. And then that way when I need them, they're done. They're already pressed and I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so there's that color. And that's the color that I really needed. And, oh, I don't know if this is the same color. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it is the same color. So I needed this color. Yeah, it is. I needed this color to finish out this design because I only have one. And so, yeah, that came in. So I ordered those, which this is probably one of the designs I'm going to get started on doing. Well, I actually have the black pressed. I have a different black over here already pressed, so I'm going to work on that. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on there. I like the quality of these shirts. They're cotton. Well, I think these ones are blend. The heathered ones are blend, but they're 90% cotton, so they feel good. And then I ordered some blues. Some light blues, just so you can see. I'm just going to take them out so you can see what I ordered. And then I ordered some sand color, so like a beige color. And I think I know what I'm going to do on this for this one. And then I got all sizes. I think I got up to a 2X or 3X, one of the two. And then I got this color. It's another kind of heathered blue. And then I also got like this ice gray, which, yeah, these are 100% cotton, but I love, I mean, this is what that is as well. And I've had this shirt for a while now and it's comfortable. It's very comfortable. It's breathable too. So I don't feel, yucky in it. So yeah, these are all of the shirts that I got, and I'm going to definitely take better inventory and look at them later. But I was like, oh my gosh, did I get the wrong color? But this is the right color. This is the color that I wanted for this design. I didn't have any more, and then I wanted it for the show, so there's that. And this color, and this was the other one that I needed. The other ones, don't know if they're gonna go make it to the show, but they're just, I needed more inventory so that I can make some more t-shirts up. And so I needed this one too. So that's good that those came in. But yeah, so there is all of that. I'll have to take a look at this. That's there. I'm excited that came in. But again, the bags are low priority. I think that the next thing I'm going to do is put this machine up, the embroidery machine, and start doing my designs as I work on the Cricut. So Cricut the last couple days has been acting up, like on the website when you go onto the design thing. It was just really, really slow. And I was like, what is going on with this? So I, got out of it, rebooted my computer or my laptop, and then got back into it, and it was still acting up for a couple days. So I really couldn't do anything with the Cricut. Plus, like I said, it was really gloomy and dark, and Cricut needs a lot of light. Otherwise, it just takes forever, the actual machine. So what I'm going to end up doing is, like I said, I'm going to go ahead. I have the black ones pressed here. I'm going to go ahead and start this machine and then get that going. And then I'm going to work on the Cricut while that is sewing up. That way I can multitask, I guess. And then, so that should probably be the next video you're going to see, is me doing behind the scenes working. But I just wanted to come on and say hi and let you know that no, I'm not ready for this show. I have not tagged anything. I have not done inventory. I mean, I did somewhat organize, and I say somewhat because I went into here. Let me just take you over so I can show you exactly what I did. So we're going to go over to this closet that's here. Excuse that yarn of a mess right here. I was working on projects, but we're going to go into this room, this closet area. This is like an attic that they made into a closet. And so here's one of the bags that I take, and that was full of shirts. And then excuse the mess, but this is just stuff that I did not unpack because I know that we're moving again. So this is just things that I'm going to be taking. And I moved all of the holiday sweatshirts and stuff here because I'm not taking that to the show. So that's just going to stay there. And like the stay embroidered sweatshirts and stuff are going to stay here because I mean, we're in Texas. No one's going to buy California or New York or, Massachusetts or anything like that. So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and put that there. So this kind of shelf, I have like my bag making supplies, my serger thread for when I make garments and stuff like that. And then like here's interfacing and stuff. That's part of my old desk over there. And then these are some of the things that I'll be taking to the show. That bag has bags in it. And then I take these things here. That's a purse that I made. It has real leather and vinyl that I'm going to take to sell. And then that bin there has bow cozies and other things, and so does this one. And then here are the bow cozies I just finished. So we're going to take those. And then over here, I take these crates and I put them on top of the table to give things height. And then this is just tissue paper and stuff. We'll move all of that. We're not going to take that. And this is part of my baby lock embroidery. I do take this rack and I just need to adjust it because what I'm thinking is I'm going to hang shirts in the bottom and the top. So that way the designs are there. I know not all of them are going to fit. So I'm just going to put one of each design. There we go. And then I'll have the rest on the table. And that's usually what I use those bins right there for, those white ones. I stack the shirts in there by size and by whatever print, like if it was like reading error, that's gonna, by design. So size and design go in those things. That's what I put on top of the table so they're not messy. But so yeah, so in this bag I have all of these things that we'll be taking. These are sweatshirts and some are t-shirts. So Ghost is still in, so I'm going to take that one. But yeah, so a lot of t-shirts and a few sweatshirts. So that's what's in that bag. And then I don't know what's in this one. Oh, I know what's in there. That's inventory. We're not going to, I probably won't take that. And then I'm going to take this small bin right here of crocheted items. And then this thing here has handbags in there that I made. So those handbags are going to go. And of course the wallets, I'll be taking those. So all of those things will be going with me. Let me go ahead and turn you around So those are all the things that I'll be taking with me. So I don't need a lot of things because I'm taking old stuff as well. I'm going to price them so cheap just to get them out, you know, moving. And then, of course, I'm just making different shirts, you know, different things. So that way, when people want, you know, they want to look at the t-shirts, they can buy one. And there'll be different designs. They won't be like of the same things. So yeah, and then I'm also making like for boys, for men. So like if they want to buy a shirt, because I do get people, you know, I get different, you know, just different people that come in and want to buy from me. And so I want to be able to cater to both genders, both men and women. So I'm just starting to get the men's stuff in. So that was the one thing my husband wanted to do, was buy is it a direct-to-film DTF machine printer thingy, because he was like, we have a heat press already, but he was like, let's just get that machine instead of doing sublimation. Let's get that so that we can you know, make different designs and, you know, broaden what we sell versus just embroidery. But that machine is kind of expensive. So I told him, you know, now that I am no longer working full-time anymore, we need to kind of be smart with our finances and not do that. We need to bring in more revenue through the business and then use that money to buy the machine. So more craft shows. But, you know, I noticed when I went in, I usually use this, I guess they're event planners, I don't know, where I book the shows through. I usually use the same one because she would do some good ones, but I went on because I wanted to schedule more, and they're not, yeah, I didn't see anything until probably July or August. I mean, there are shows in between, but they're in the same place, and it has to do like, it's like a water park, and I really don't want to do a water park because there's sand, and I don't want to have all of that all over. And I mean, you're at a water park, you're not going to want to buy these kind of, I mean, you're at a water park, right? Like, so to me, I'm just like, I don't think I want to vend at a water park, so I'm not going to do that. I don't have things that, you know, you can use at a water park. So I'm not going to sign up for this. She has a lot of back-to-back with that. So I'm like, no, I don't think I want to do that. So I'm trying to see other ways to vend. I'm going to see if I can get into the farmer's market I talked to you about that was every Saturday. She just never got back to me. So I'm going to try the one that's on Sunday, and that one's like 30 minutes away from me. So I'm going to try to do that. If I can do that every Sunday, that would be cool, to just get my name out there and then, you know, make some sales, because that's what you have to do. And then my son was telling me about a place that you can go and rent a space only for creative people, like handmade things. So it's almost like a little mall for creative handmade items and stuff like that. And so I thought, you know what, I may do that. So I did, you know, I filled out the application. I don't know how much that is. I think you go and you leave your stuff in a space and then make sales like that. It's about 45 minutes away from me, but you know, we got to do what we got to do, right? So we'll see how that turns out. But for now, I'm going to reach out to the event person that has the farmer's market every Sunday and see if I can do that for now. I mean, I don't have to commit to every Sunday, right? You just pay as you go, I guess. I don't know how it really works. I'll have to figure that out, but I thought I can do that. So yeah, so that is all I have to share with you. And then the next video, we will be working and getting things done. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.